see the sun. I hear the rolling thunder. Thy path throughout the universe display. There goes. Oh Lord, my God, when I know some wonder, consider all the works thy hands have made. Yeah. I see the sun, I hear the rolling thunder. Thy path throughout the universe, for you deserve the glory.
Oh, yes, he deserves the glory and the honor.
Lift your voice to me tonight. Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we bless your holy name. You deserve the glory and the honor. Hey. Lord, we lift our hands in worship as we bless your holy name. Say, for you are great. Come on. You do miracles so great. Nobody else. Nobody else like you. Hey. Raposa. You are great, Lord.
Oh, God bless you, Sister Tina. How are you, my dear?
You do miracles so great. There is nobody.
We're going to talk about parenting today. God bless you for joining. Share your thoughts. God bless you. God bless
Do
you.
miracles so great. There is nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. You are great, Lord.
Hallelujah. Brother Lois, God bless you. Prophet, God bless you. We're going to talk about parenting today. God bless you all for joining. Share the video when you
You
join.
are great.
Da, 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 da.
You're so great.
Oh, he's great. He's great.
Nobody
Nana Kwame,
else.
how are you? How are you? God bless you, Nana, for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Share and invite your friends. I sent a video on a child
Great are you.
who I don't know if he's joined a gang.
Tell him tonight. Great are you, Lord.
Oh, my
Yeah,
daddy,
great.
how are you? Mr. Alfred Sechiama,
You're
daddy, how are
great and
you?
greatly to be
We're
praised.
gonna meet tonight as well.
Shout
Daddy,
it,
God
shout it
bless
tonight.
you.
One
God
more time,
bless
all
you
over
for
this
all
way.
your support
Great
to my
are you,
ministry.
Lord. Say,
God bless all
great.
those who support my ministry. Oh, hello, my daughter, Christine. How are you?
If you know
Oh, you
His
never
grace, lift
enjoy
your voice.
nimako.
Great are
God
you,
bless you
Lord.
there. God, I think it is my father's brother. Daddy, God bless you. God bless you for
So
joining.
great are you, Lord. Yeah.
Great are you, Lord. Great is the Lord. Great is the Lord. He is worthy to be praised. Let's honor and exalt his name. David
With a
said, I will
grateful
enter
heart,
his gates
lift
with
my
thanksgiving in
voice
my
and
hands.
sing.
Hallelujah. Let us come to the throne of grace with worship. Let us honor him. Let us uplift his name. Because there is no one else
With
like
a
him.
grateful
Hallelujah.
heart, I
So with a grateful
lift
heart,
my
wherever you are,
to
just
you.
give praise and worship to the Lord. Honor the name of the
Proclaim the
Lord.
Lord,
Exalt
you
the name
reign.
of the Lord. He is great. He is great.
Great are you,
Hallelujah.
say,
Hallelujah.
great. I need the
Oh,
grateful
yes.
people of the house
Great
tonight.
are you, Lord.
Greatly to be praised. Come on, everybody, greatly to be praised. Father, you reign, yes you do.
Oh, Father, you
Sing it,
reign.
great are you.
Great Sheila, how are you? I'm not replying you. I won't reply you. Hallelujah. God bless you for joining. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, he's great. He's great. He's good. Oh.
Father, you reign.
I thank God for your life, Sheila.
Bow down.
Thank God for your life.
Can I get some worshipers in the house? And let your voice, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
We bow down and worship you, Lord, and we
bow down
and worship Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Nobody like you, Lord. We bow down and worship you, Lord.
We bow down.
You can say you are bowed when you're still standing straight. Yahweh.
Yahweh. Hallelujah.
Nobody like you.
Hallelujah.
We bow down and worship the Lord. We
bow down
and worship Yahweh.
Yahweh.
All the worshipers, you want to lift your hands up to the Lord tonight. Everybody lift your voice. Say Yahweh.
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 Thank you very much, Sheila. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Araraboseke. Yahweh.
We love Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Father, we love you, Yahweh.
Yahweh. Oh, hello, Sister Dora. Long time no see. How are you? Oh, Yahweh. 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 Reverend William Jaco, Daddy, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you for joining. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Amen. Amen. May you continue to be blessed. May you continue to be blessed, Sister Dora. Jehovah. God bless you. God bless you for joining. Please share if you haven't. Share and invite your friends. Share the video and invite your friends. Hallelujah. 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 Jehovah.
You're perfect in all. You are perfect in all of your ways.
Sister Gloria, God bless you for joining.
You're a
God bless
good
you.
Father. Good. Yeah, it's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Where would we be? Where would we be? Where would we be if not for your grace? Yes,
Hey. Hey. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Oh no, casa. Atina. Can you testify tonight to somebody? Say, yes, Yamia.
Yes, Yamia.
Sing no kasa.
No kasa. Ajinina yedi. Bibiaranso.
Yes, Yamia.
Yes, Yamia. Oyo wangwen. Bibiaranso.
No kasa.
No kasa. Ajinina yedi. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Bibianso yenya kuponye. Bibianso yenya kuponye. Ah. Hey. 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 Erara bose kete yara baba. Ah. Hey. Oh, Hey, Kararaboseke. Yeah,
Only the congregation.
yes, he is wonderful. He is wonderful. Hallelujah.
I pray that wondrous power of God will happen to magic. May you experience that same power. You want to sing it one more time? Let your voice.
Daddy, Nimako, I'm trying to add you. So check on your phone and accept the call for me, please.
Can you just sing it one more time all over this place? One more time, come on.
Hope of glory. God bless you. Nano for David. God bless you. Hey. Meshiano. Oh, young one.
Magic from Meshiano.
Mama.
Oh, yo. Magic.
Brother Joe. Joseph Menu. God bless you, brother. Oh, young one.
It's magic from Meshiano.
Meshiano. Oh, yo.
Tonight is here.
On this program that we're doing this afternoon, as I said last week, I've started a new program and the theme is Say Your Thoughts or Share Your Thoughts. Today we are looking at a trending video of our own brother or our own son or our own mother, a family that are going through a lot. And this boy, for whatever reason, I don't know where he got all these knives from. And the daddy found the knives, and we want to listen to the audio. And then our daddy will come in and share the word of God with us. And then after that, we will discuss this topic. You are welcome to call me, and I will call you to join and share your thoughts or share your ideas. Or you can call my WhatsApp number 07455916033 if you want to call me on WhatsApp. 07455916033. God bless you as you join us. Hallelujah. My father has got in. So very soon we are going to play the audio, and as soon as we play the audio, Daddy will come in and give us the word of God, and after the word of God, we will discuss our topic, parenting, this afternoon. God bless you all for making time. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I really appreciate you all for joining us. Wait for the audio to play. God bless you. If you haven't shared this video, please share and invite as many people as possible, because there are some secrets that you don't know about how these children get the weapons, what the devil is using them to do. Now, I was shocked when I got to know that you don't need to have even physical contact with these people. They can do everything to sabotage you. They can do everything to destroy you. They can do everything to bring your life to a halt. So share the video and invite all your friends to join us as we play the audio. We will play the audio. When it finishes, we will also ask our daddy to talk to us. And after daddy has finished talking, we will play the audio again so that you can share your ideas. God bless you. Thank you very much. Whoever is telling me I'm looking nice, God bless you. I've seen your text here.
Oh, it's illegal. They are all illegal. I'm not giving it to you. Oh, don't come close. I'm not giving it to you. Don't come close. Now, Jimmy, I'm not sure. Obviously me. Not sure. Police bad luck. Obviously me. I know, child. So, Jimmy, my friend, child. Who is your friend? Missing I didn't go to prison. Prison, the entire of the prison. I don't care. I am so tired. I'm sick and tired of staying for something like that. Prison for that. I'm so tired and sick and tired of that for something like that. The best thing is to call police to come for him to answer why he's getting that thing. Merci. Too much. I'm from Kumansa. No man know the way I was the limit. No man know the limit. Then they be ana your friend who come and work can. Ade. Sure. Who kita sika wedding na. Na ba ni ya da freni e se di akire. Who kita sika wedding na krom ha. Na police who side we on fence say e no beka. E no beka. Alright. Me farm out. My friend in now, me farm out. No. Okay, me farm out. No, the mama to never try. Try to never try because. Bitter. I ain't just coming. Daniel. Mrs. Say stupid things not on me. Not on me. I have taken it. I have every right. I have every right to take that thing. Almost you to me. Say, Subaya woman, or friend, almost you too. Stupid boy like you.
Hey, Ayara, Husam, Yabatuaso, Yadibesi Hana, Yabatuaso, pause it. This is just a pause. A 12 minutes video. Ya can't say you're shining in a program, maybe you're boring. Sisiano ya wayem papa prophet Atta nimako on the line. Yenyina ye ho no yem se baby awu bia no wo ho no e wo me page ne so. Share video no wate asama e koso. Ansa na ye de asem we say ho enkomo beba no. Me pese mi jai akasemu yi e de ma me papa yi na ode awrade asem e ma yen. Na after that no ya toaso na the enkomo bi esesi edi no ye di da nyame nshira all the way from
Hello,
Spain.
Nyame,
I have a
Nyame
friend in
nhyira mo
Spain who
nyinaa.
has also joined, so I hope
Yeah,
tough if you are there. This man
that
is
is
in Spain, so look for him and attend his church. He's a very
that is
powerful minister.
Sister Gruras
Go say that.
and Sister Gruras also they are also in Barcelona here with me, very close. Also with our other brethren. You are all welcome in the name of the Lord.
Amen.
Nyame
Thank you
nhyira
all for
anyafo no
joining.
nyinaa. Minya Bismarck so
Mommy Esther, God bless you,
ono so
mommy.
wɔ hɔ. Mama Esther wayɛ ayi kakra ɔde nkora no ayɛ ayi kakra nyɛ saa biribiara bɛtigya wɔ ha
Yo,
yo
Mate.
nyame nhyira nyame nhyira mu nyinaa mo a ɛnnɛ yɛahyia mu wɔ ɛnnɛ dwumadie so nyame nhyira wɔ
Amen.
biara na ɛyɛ ade a ɛho hia yie paa ɛfiri sɛ yɛanhwɛ ne yie a yɛn koraa no ɔmo daakye ɛne sɛn sɛbe yɛba aburokyire sɛ yɛbɛbɔ bra ama yɛn mma abɛdi yie nanso so abɛduru baabi sɛ sisi yɛn mma no atwa ho ɛɛdan wɔn ho aba abɛku yɛn ɔho adi ntra ɛfiri sɛ yɛn tete a yɛne nkoraa no ɛde wɔ fie no kyɛ sɛ nhyia ɛnam ne kwan so sɛ memma mfanto ho kakra nsa na mɛkɔ bible mu no yɛhwɛ sɛbe asiafoɔ a ɔmo wɔ ha a asiafoɔ ɔmo maka ɔmo China kasa yi arabfoɔ ɔmo ma efolo as arab na yɛhwɛ other countries but yɛn no yɛdeɛ no ase abɛfiri mu ama sisi ɛkɔ baabi a ɛɛden paa na yɛn nso na nka yɛ agyidifoɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ nka amanfoɔ hwɛ yɛ na nipa hwɛ yɛ no mu sua yɛn na deɛ di nka no adeɛ wei yɛ adeɛ a megye di sɛ yɛbɛsan ayɛ ama aboa yɛn firi sɛ yɛhia a solution to that ɛno nti mesrɛ obi a wotie biara bɔ mmɔden na hyɛ na invite obi na ɔmɛtie bi firi sɛ wei yɛhia awofoɔ a ɔmowɔ aburokyire anaa mo a sɛbe mo nso mo ne mo kɔfa mo yerenom ne mo a mo ne mo yerenom mo mateɛ mo yɛ nyinaa yɛnka mom na dwumadie yɛmfa no solution na ma obiara ɛmoa obiara nti mesrɛ ɔbɛ nka no pɛ sɛ me ne mo hwɛ Bible mu asɛm bi kakra ɛwɔ 2 Samuel asɛm bi a ɛsiiɛ ɛnam ayɔnkofa a yɛne nkora ne nyine sɛ akora akɔfa yɔnko wɔ abɔntene a ɛde ɔhaw kɛseɛ paa na ɛba fie akora akɔfa ɔhaw ɛwɔ abɔntene de ba fie a ɛbɛtɔ awofoɔ no so nanso yɛn awofoɔ no yɛ
Sister Hega bo awo na mefra we nti si o ho kama na trampa so twɛn me this a program we so mefra wo
ɛno nti no sɛ awofoɔ no ɛkɔba sɛ yɛne nkora ne ni ayɔnkofa a yɛ na ɛyɛ haw kɛseɛ paa ɛma ayi no nti mom yɛhwɛ baabi a awofoɔ ne yɛmma no yɛmu ntutuo bi baabi a nneɛma bi koto sinima a wɔ bi bɛsɛ yɛhwɛ adeɛ ɛwɔ 2 Samuel mɛka ne English na yɛ sanka obi wɔ so ɔbɛka ne twi ama yɛn so anka yɛba
mɛka ne twi wɔ ha ma da
wobɛka ne twi yie na menhyira wo paa baabi a na mehwɛ paa no ebia ni o oh my god macho share 2 Samuel chapter 1 2 Samuel chapter 13 so wo a wo so bia no twerɛ to hɔ later wato bo ase akohwɛ mi ye 2 Samuel chapter 13 from 1 to 14 na me yim maako mienu be ne de atwa ne ntia nti me ye na yi na wo a pese ohu story
please go home if you are not at home go home
2 Samuel chapter 13 verse 1 to verse 1 to 3 no na yeah.
Okay.
First 2 Samuel chapter 13 kan 1 to 3 no ne 4 no na yemfansio
main start wa
ampa cho meeting
okay 2 Samuel ana Samuel ngoma etoso mienu
enyi mu
edumiensa nchichemu baako ekosi miensa no o se na ye chiri no na David ba Absalom ewo nua ba fefefe bia ni din ede Tama na David ba Amon pe no na Amon nua ba Tama inti ne ho hiahia no ma ema ne yare na oye oba bunu na eye Amon den se obeye no biribi ana Amon na Amon wa adamfo bi a wofre no Yonadab David nua Simiaba na Yonadab ye onitifo se hallelujah
Amen. Yo. So what kind of from no I feel was it Yonadab wabra abofrey one onuanom maamenom na tifi nanso so hwe obunsam fa kwan bi so enkra no a esoro no nyese eye nkra no hyebrom de ba wiase o na kwan obunsam be fa so obewuru abusuam ba ko pa first ene wo ma wawo wo mafiri se bible se na ensoroma bepie ewo Judea mu ene nti ensoroma no na nye yesor sen nkra no wo pe ena obunsam nyesa nkra no firi se nyen kura se de bia o mene na o ba bi hunu akwa nimum akoda okura owo hyebre owo anisuadi hunu enam no so ne mponto ne anigye kase e de ahotoso obebra fie na no ena obunsam se no ene nti hwe akora yi hwe wono anka se ne nua ba nya do ene akono bone wo no mu se obepese one ne beye bibi nanso o trase no odwene no osusu asem no a na eya ahometesem na ohunu se eye bone eye nyame anisu bone se ono obeye saade no amen. And it's a true baby no. And the Bible says na dam for being so hwa we ye wono an busuani muntie ne ye pa ha ne hia me. If you say ye won krofo bebra omo ma eno an say oh ne ba wo ba smasi wo so wo kona dam for bi ho. Oh me ba wonen broni ba bi kodi agro. Oh me ba no ye mako school ba ye ntie ne esi wo school mu. Yane nkra no eni ayonkofa bia wo fie nti nkra no de namfofo beka de de problem ne ba kese pa ni oho die ne ko ba sa verse 4 no a eho asem bi ewo ho pam sro kan verse 4 no mame
o say sa asem we ye Jonadab asem a wo kan ye o say na Jonadab ka kire no say adenti na wo ohene ba mu ohene eba mu wafom say da no pay ena oreka kire wo kan kire mi yes o person chesa den na ne ho waye ne ho basa na Amon ka kire ne say mi peminia Absalom nua ba Tama na Yonadab eka kire ne say koda wo mpaso na petu yare na se waja ebehwewa ka kire ne se minia Tama emra emema me aduane na onye aduane no manim enso na minhunu na mini no nensem
emse hwa ye benya ba de adu kra de adu akiri so ho wo de transe na hwese akora yi nanka wo hunu ne wonye bia nti nanka ehse wonya wo bia obeka chense he wan hwe na ade we wudi akiri de de beba nye nenso ono an busuani a munim se one ne di agro nya hwe ene wase Jack na den se o kan King James version na wase no ohene bada bia aden na waye moto na wa sha ase airphone sei oho akora no all phone odwena de no ho a wosusu se onuru se sebe oware de to so mienu eye ade bone se echese ye nim guasesem se ye obekwa akeka mpo se ope ono ani nua ba
ope ni nua no aha
oh nti na ya hometesem nti akra na all phone busa se akra no maame wo he oni akra ya tena fi a akra yi atimi adwene asem ho aye moton na wa phone a maame no antimi amusa ne se oh na akwasi ana akwabna ana ya kwaku die na asik wo de kan ye wo hu bia na ahemfo so made nke de akrokro ene ntete pa na tete wo mo na akra ya timi afon na nadamfo ana onua a woye nadamfo atimi anu se oh kwasi na adan na nse wo hene bapa mu yasenka utimi ekeka ho na nanse waye busa na wo so ate ama wafo aye sei Just said there were no proper relationship at home. Akrano no ni ayonkofa ewo wonu anu ntem. Say your mama ba ne bisa no kra no hunu yanko ka say ye be ne den. Oh, eni nti no mesrem awofo no de ma problem kese eba ene ye ne nkra na yonkofam. Oba no ko school ba oka school ma sam kire. Woni ni di school mu nkomo. Woba no nadamfo pa no hwan. Die na akra no ba fia nsesa ye ben na aba akra ni mu o sha say all started from Genesis to kindergarten wa na sesen. Eni ti ba bia problem we akopie ne ye say papa no ye sese be ma etete be ma no oba atete oba. Eni nti ehia ma sanke ye ne nkra yi nya yonkofa bia mu odin na wotimi enya akra na adwene. Di ama problem se ba bebre ni nyina na say akra yi na opapa nimi na adwene o ma mi nimi na adwene onua bia nimi na adwene age na damfo ena na damfo so bible a kire se okura adwene kase a bible kase obi kura adwene kase a na kire se sebe yakan mam kire se obi kura adwene kase a na kire se onye ni papa adwene a odwene no emfa mpontuo ma asisi adwene wudi adwene nti akra yi di na adwene akoma na damfo ama na damfo na ka kire se masa sa adwene we kura ba ne se na akra ketwa se etiminya eka kire abrantie Jesu otumi se obonsam nam ni mu ma na kwankyere mu odin a ede wo haw ne no make se bebefie ana abranti akra yi fire wonua na osu kwame jai na we die e se nye problem bia he koda kasa we yare serious you na wo papa ka kire wo papa se o ma wonua mra ne wo fa aduane mra onu aduane no onfa nto ne se wo pese odidi wo ne nsem ebi kransi ba bia da de man ka akra we so obetimi adwene aka saa asemi na afa saa asemi nanso so onua na damfo no ma na adwene ro ye na de so obehwe ene obunsam so ye de ejina mu ye adwuma King David wonya akra se de nka obeso se beze bididi mi nua asem se bitafra che wadi kan yakọ adwaman ho akonya nkwajia ene ti nka okeka asem we kire no nka ba bia akra nka obe de nanso so enam se obunsam ye adwuma ntihwe menye ya adwene se obunsam ontimi mfa ye mma so mfa ha wo mba wo Mbacho mpese mbusa se oba be ma na ne no wofie ro no hwan ne di agro oba ba ye sebe tafrache wa ni mu mi akakra na damfo no hwan se me kasa nsem ya me wo oba de nso ho na nso mrinti ye be ne foforo oba asoso ba bia emma asoso konya sa problem ni free we ye ka me ma de ne ze bran ye di akire be fa ni nyina ntimi nua ba mi se nyame ya adomo a ye be kom ma de so enti se wo kasa asem wo ya akusi a at the end of the day no onua no ema eye de abrantie akire ne ema obunsam taye akire se de nipa wo bom pa ye nyame taye akire saa so na wo dwene bone obunsam se de taye akire enti bible say ofre wonua na osu ka kire daddy na osoma ne ye ka kire daddy o maame antimi antranse anwene hu se o na akwasi na de we zi ne sen o papa antimi antranse because obemuna nanim obekunkum nanim because money ni ayonkofa bia na se woni akra ni agra sebe din se obenya sa akra na de misre mo amboba so bia ya mo nhye ma me o nana wusu abaso na apostle ke yebo a misre mo nana wusu apostle ke yebo a sister misre wa gospel queen bo modern na sampanyifo mi hia wo madwen kire wo sa asemu be pa fi se ye hia solution on that if you say enkra na no mo wo fi a ye nim enkra no omo nantiem yenim omo tutuyem yenim omo nsusuyem no eye hawo kese e de no me kese na eba and the bible say odi akire ekoye den ekokofa wonue monhwe de ekosu akra bi a ono wako wokura nsekan ene max nsekan a eye dangerous a te say ehu akra yi hwe akra bi misro mu a monhwe ne yi o akra bi a o maame no papa kohwe ne niemem odi free school abani nsekan ene mask a yedi kum ni pa di ewu ena sa ankora yi akoda yi ehye ne niemem ene di mpacho wo ba no die ne wa akora ne niemem wo ba no wono hwan ne nam djumadie be na akora ne die sister se memre enchenti no mepese ye hwe ade kakra bi nso ewo ba bi na ye de ba form kakra bi free say me example bi ma me ma kakra bi why yo mom ye hwe Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 Proverbs 22:6. Mama ye hwa de e wo ho so ye ntware ntie minim se nyame ye adom a ye besen atoa so firi se enne no nipa bibiri ntime nkyira adwene nche nanso so kwan bi ye befa so ye bebo sa de we ho ban no ye me no mi no ye nhyehyɛ ye se esese ye tu ho ana
emebusam eti aduenu mienu nkyekyemu nsia Proverbs 22 verse 6
which ye de papa Should I treat Bible? Should I treat Bible? She said, may I sort of Barcelona, ever from what can be tree among.
Yeah, I'm from me.
But one quantity gun and near Rabba. One quantity gun and near Rabba, Mattis, I will catch trees. It will be also a kind of. Yamisha, how many years?
Yo, mebusam eti aduenu mienu ntiche munsia. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Chrabofra ne kwan a omfa so na se onyini a wanfiri ho. Amen.
Amen. Yamisha, we treat them a excellent time too. Was it Chrabofra ne kwan a omfa so na onyina wanye den wanfiri
ho. Hallelujah.
And nipa sabita fracha ya betra bruchi na hatitru ye kwa asore a na ye mek obobol na ye mek di agro ba bi kaka se na namfofo abrofo nkura bi ene no ko ba bi wa bra wo kwa asore dem
Bra Stephen, God bless you.
Akra no wo he tie nyame otena ase susu na dwenem ene wo ka se sade minim se Abraham betete ne meyi ama me nam nkura no so ehire wiase nti memfa hwinta se memhwinta no. Pacho, we are deaconesses, we are prophetized, we are evangelists, we man, we are the or my Dutch. Ye kwa sorry, near Jan Crown Woofy. Na ye, Yako transfer them near boy for their near boy and sim. A be an enya mitri mu paparis a wo, when nam was so be fred deep for an or soft one or quaff will be, and then a baby as a baby man answers our crowd will live in a mias and a Bible say, and nothing say, we need mass into my process of. Obi time the car kusi ne yere ne ma na ono amu watu kofie no wakwada se de na ekoso se watu
kofie o obi dia watena car num
etwen
wo mo ama pon na wasadi o mo akofie
na pacho yesu aye obone be
I don't know
nipa dasani na nka wo kosra no na okoye no wapake car na otimi na se memfro soro a kadi pakro begusa yire no masa na mpacho dadi ma ne den
ya ne wasama na
timi ko transfer den anim se me nkwa so dem ho na nyame se nyame oye nipa anka dwen hu se enka san na nyame obeden obedwene ona dwene mu nyame ani so adi hunu ntira titiri obie kwa ma nipa bebre se onam yasefo obehira nipa nanso so ye ma yasefo na be ye haw amawi ase yesu obie ku maame no onua ba akra no kwa asore onimi nyame asem maame mo mfanto bi me ne menua ba bi nyankuta ho die mpa ibom ni ade sister akra yi o kan babro si nyame bi ani ho adi akra ketekete a wonru 10 years atimi agye atimi
ade ahia na adwene wo school mu no
ye de ahia na adwene wo school mu sen wawo ene wagya ya akra na to broni ba so sebeta frache abrochire ha awowi broni ba na nsore mfa akra no nko suku anopase wo se wo pa akra na sem na wo ne nam ho na wo kọ na wo ba so ho na akra we yatimi dia he na adwenem from oba no ni oba na dia he na adwenem okoba ye obeka wo fie first time ene ye ka tell say no mo ntie ni omo kana nka bi akra no ko eden nka na adwene sesa ye nanso oba ye nipa no beka ye so ye sa ampa so na me kire me ma ye di tata omo wo school mo fi wo na omo nim ni omo ye omo be ko bonsam jam ti wo mpe bonsam jam di a omo ka twiwani nipa no ka no so wo mpene a twiwani na yiwani di obia pe na oye obia obabi obekọ nanso so eye ma na ye no omo nni nkomo yesi omo wa abrofo ma omo ne abrofo ma ne di agro me ma na yesi me nkase ma oba na obi ba ni agro ne mum ese wonya ni suadi hunu wontetie bi mu ade ma abofra no ene nti wose kira abofra no kwai won faso no onyina wa den obi se afra bi o akọ school sa na asofo manje na asofo ni nyina ka ho bi because e wa asofo bibira wa ye busy se ne baba ye hwan ne baba ye hwan we need time because congregation no oprenye nipa no opre e wa bisunyem ene nti ne dia ne se ene nti obetima ye osofo o obetima ye deaconesses obetima ye elder obetima ye obia Abraham no wanya sofo no won preach o ba bia so na nyame yi na akoma mu se wode ne ma e bi hire wiase ene nti wo minua ba ma omuni relationship no mesremo eno ne kofa ne ma we sei ba eno ne ma how kesi ese eden eba na me pese ne me de ma no si ha pese ne ma kakra wo ha e pese abobo so liter ti me de ma no si ha na adwe mesremo obi amfa na dwen kyerɛ kakra nso kyerɛ den emrane the means ya yebetumi asolve problem fi say Bible say kyerɛ abofra de wɔ kwan a wɔmfa so ana kyerɛ ne de wɔn say yasefo ana say ye ba sɛ be ya yasefo bi di yi ana ɛyɛ ahometesɛm because me kasa me bronsɛm so a ahwe a yenwie ne fi sɛ emaya a afiri fie emrante a afiri fie enkoda ne wo ma awofo ete ado anwoma so sister sɛ me ka ahomete ma me fa me last quotation twa so na ye nkona another ayi no ma ye yi pa me so mo me hwɛ Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4 obi si obi obekɔ Bible mu a wan ka New Testament dia odim Bible mu nti wo de me mfa buku on come ma New Testament ba ko wate na ye ye go nipa bibiri si Old Testament na twam nti wo de ho atwam a no problem o mo ntwam no mfa nti me ba wo de no so wan Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4
Yo, episode 4 anguma 89 ensia ntichemu 9
6:4
Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4 na ejanom munyi moma ebufuo na emom munya ne won Awurade kasa kyerɛ ene nyansa kyerɛ emu amen ejanom munyi moma ebufuo na emom munya ne won Awurade kasa kyerɛ ene nyansa kyerɛ emu amen
amen was it ma yen emofra no ewo abufum ne yen wo mu nyamesuro ene kasa kyerɛ mu breben na obeyen akra no kwan be na obefa so obeyen akra no nyamesuro mu sa akra no nkwa asore enkra binum youth camp enkra binum Sunday school enkra binum usua nwom enkra binum awura ohyem obi benru ben nanso ofa Bible no okasa na ho dwiro obi benru ben nanso obɔ mpaye na tons free na no wugina hɔ ana kyese okokora mframa bi fa wo ho na oba no oyɛ hwan akra no pese oyɛ se hwan akra no die nti na akra na ba wiase anisuade hunu heaven krom na esese we ne de to ya kuma se wo ye gidi ni wo frɛ wo ho se Kristo ni a wonim se wo pɛ heaven akɔ na se wo ma enye hwe so mbɛkɔ heaven a me gidi se wo kɔ anyame bɛ so ma se kɔ eni nti yen hwɛ ye ma na ye wo onum yi menam sa akɔnya yi so esre obi biara a wo ba e wo ba bi a abofra no emfa ho se akra nyiro ba bɛhwehwɛ wo papa wo bɛte ansa akra na kudi bɔne na bi ye wo ye ma ho akontabuo eni nti mesremo moma ye nim nkra no enye good relationship kwan ya obefa so obetete akra no onyamisurum eni akoda no ebenya yonkofa wona no kwa asore mu ye nanso so sebe adwaman kakra papa bi bobo nti ohunu ne ma na asa sebe ayi krama bodamfo awuru afie no pise so eti ho no ono so agya oye mmemasem sie ne niema onim se yantie animu amankra ne emuremure yanim de awade ade so akoso ankoda no abufuo kakra aba mo ntem akra bi wo manso sebeta frache ye ware nya ami afre ya kan ya bomu a ma ye mfa ho atete ne ho abufuo nkoso ankoda no na nkra na amre efrise de man nkra no enya ahotoso kese ne se wose me yenhye wo na bufuo ye beheda abasa asem yi so ne abehu ade ben ade na hye mofra bufuo mu frifie efrise nipa bibire nim babru mu ye besen hu ba bi a ewo sa ade ne so ho abakwasem so ye den ewo eni nti mesremo we ni nyame asem se wo ye gidi ni se wo ye obi a wusuro nyame wo ye obi a opese wo ma efa nyame wo ye obi a wo pese nyame adekode ana botaye nti nyame soma ne wo ba wo pese sa abofra no otimi ye de nyame pe ema de nkunumdie ba ma won so mesrew dwene asem anem de atodwan ho eye nyame asemni eni nti me de ma no osi o se ye ntete mmofra no ewo nyame surum ene kasa pam na mmofra no da achinti ene ewo wiase wo na sebe wo ba beye kwase mpanyini ana hye wi ahyewoni ana kromfo ana nipa bonini a animonyam ben ni wom e wa asase isu ne soro nyame asomdwe nka ho menua ba mede ma no besi ha na bia nso mfa na adweremra na yenhwe kwan ebefa so adwumadie ebetumi ato aso anke ko bi nyame nhyira wo New York nyame nhyira wo US so mo amaka nyina mesre mo yenye ne santi ne yebete ho nka bi nyame asomdwe nka mo ma yento program no so ohima
nyame nhyira wo da nyame nhyira wo pa nsam na waka no chese ansa ne ma bebre na asofo a ewo so sofo Michael Obidiaba unfortunately esanse yam papa friends nya me friends ntino omo abaso woni ho no mimi hunu wo mo wa ha enti oya akro no se wo so na se wo can call me a the only thing I am say metimi anya wo ne se wo be call me page ho no akọ follow me wo follow me a wo be ba me die so ana metimi afre wo ana say minimum de se da nso betimi afre wo ho a ono nso betimi atra so betimi afre wo amana baso a minimum if it works that way and minya ebida enti ye da nyame ase se de ye hyase na ye kan ye no eye yankasa ye ba eye universal program enya Ghana fo nko a ena ye wosa hawe mu enya Ghana fo nko a. It is not only Ghanaians who are suffering this. But esan say akoye Ghana ninti no enene ya sorry a ye de aba say yenhwe titru yen ya wa akwantuo mu abibifo yen kro mu ha ye we ye wo kro bi ewo aha sei a che say ewu a ekoso wo ho no ye se ye frɛ ho pekam na ewu a ekoso wo ho no ye abibifo nko a na obete ye se Ghana ni akola we ya wona sekan na obete ye se Ghana ni akola we wakowo obi sekan na obete ye se we yakopira we se eduru fie da na enkrofo yam ehihyi wo mu edema wo mu ma adantia yenya ye ma epia nadwo disco pub ye ne ye namfofo we adwuma mu ye pie ye kwa akoye sei wo kwa abufuo ba bibia timisi abufuo ba bibia timisi enti eduru fie da ade achi memenda na se wo kokroma baby wo beduru baby ni ade flowers agu ho ho nso so ben pub pa adenti na flowers ni go wesan say adamfofo bi nya argument amobi abotoa e de awo bi anamfofo bi nya argument ama sekan ye kita ye bei watwe bi de awo no wako no sekan ni kura na wode kọ na wode ba da bia o nya say sekan no ni school bag im eni eyi sekan no. Wow. So you can just imagine niema ekoso ewo ye mana dwunim niema ekoso wo ye ma no ya brabom in their peer group we don't know the niema na fofo no ka kire wo mo enti yen as parents no na ya ye ewo nkwala na brabom. I'm not saying this man did not bring up his child well. I'm not saying the woman did not bring the child up well. From the way things are no, we cannot tell how this boy became what he has become. We can't tell how he became what he has become. Where he got all those knives from. Where he got the mask from. Now, yeshana se yetie nkomona. Waya abofra said the other can yatiti ni wofia. Anka ne papa kacha ne se sekan no manje kura no nkobeden. Obeka se bia oda me ye sorry. E bia na me be fie no. Ana madam fu bi kan say menyi nkita no me kura me no mu say. De wo kan kura na be yi. But esan say onya de ne maame ne papa no tie no onfa wo mu ho embu wo mu ntino. Tie argument ne say de one ne papa eyiyi ano. Ewo ne maame anim. Chese na ye ahomete o. Eye ahomete sem. Eye very pathetic. Eye very pathetic. And then yam papa ama ye hunu. Eniama bi ewo ho. Ni nyina bi firi sesan ye ntete ya ye de ma amofra no. How are we bringing up these children? When they do wrong, how do we shape them? How do we advise them? How do we talk to them? How do we bring them to their senses and tell them, no, what you are doing is wrong? Yen sign a message in a crabby na fey. Me pesa me bisa me papa say message yet we are. Enti kwan ben so na nkwala no kro fa omunya saase kan because na me ba ono so ye youth sa edi nkomo e wo message ho asam aka kire me ne say ye ton was storm enti storm na akwala no koto no ana say there are other means akwala no benya ebetimi anya saase kan no wa efe na wo join me. For the sake of those who have just joined me, I want you to see the video, hear the audio, and then we will continue with the question.
They are all illegal. I'm not giving it to you. Oh, don't come close. I'm not giving it to you. Don't come close. Now, Jimmy, I'm not sure. Obviously me. Not sure. Police, but not sure. This is so Jimmy. I know. So Jimmy, my friend, who is your friend? Missing I didn't go to prison. The exit of the prison. I don't care. I am so tired. I'm sick and tired of saying what's happening. Prison for that. I'm so tired that sick and tired of that what's happening. The best thing is to call police to come for him to answer why he's getting that thing. Messi. Too much.
Let's pause here. Daddy, I want you to answer this one for me. Papa when the man took the knife from the right now, the man has taken sophisticated the gadgets from the boy. Mama say police bamwa ya di akwala no bekwa to prison. Which is best? Is it best for a child what drew this limit to go to prison and learn sense? Or because the mother's heart is burning, say, I won't allow. Or I will say, I'm a woman. I know how women will behave. When let me use myself as an example. I had my kids and my husband and everyone in this country. And my husband was a student. So after his PhD, he decided that he wouldn't stay. He would go back home. Then looking at the way our kids were going, they were not that bad children, but they were picking a lot of things. Their character, when we look at them, was far different from an African, a Ghanaian child, the way the child should behave. I wouldn't display some kind of behavior. Me parents and him. Miss Rokra said, me parents, Becca Bibina, after saying it, I'll reply them. By year, our kids, we were bringing up who will not let us keep quiet on their mistakes. They don't want us to talk, they want us to shut up on their mistakes. Baku owo cry the chest and bufu no be a toilet shower. Toilet in so ya baku penny ofio. So assuming sa okoshational or kone ho. I can say Johnson no be pesa ni yamhana. Until says she calms down and opens the door. Nobody is allowed to use the toilet because we're locking the shower. And your hunu say, no, I'm going home with them. But as a mother, I'm because if you're saying milk free waha, you want pea crab in your milk. Oh, how way, just say this character was affecting their education. But I me at TV washa and just say, Obesha Madiachi from evening now of school, but no be short TV. Or better now, I could see how much 3:30 obi a obesori anapa akosua
No better go school.
Ukwaka when the baba who saw na police boy up mu 3 times. Bi wo hokra no mu papa the argument ya wo mo ye na ba ko apiki phone na ba ko atwa 999. Kebi ankwala no afi yensa nko mu ni yensa mu biem. So I wasn't happy. And so na yeah then and he decided say makasa me den kwala no beko no I know say ano me danyame ase say wode nkwala no ye den wode nkwala no koye because I am proud of how far taking the children home no any nyame mu ani nyame suro and yomu koduru Ghana no so the culture there na omu hu no wamana fofo say the way they talk to their parents, the way they behave, the way they dress. Me baba wa ha no shirt trousers e fe ko wi ase me to trousers ko mana was mempe because of ferry say omu nam no bi a sha atare no wa ko shirt trousers enti amani jai trousers she uto trousers ko mana was mempe trousers because me sha me sele and to ati krom ha no wan to trousers ya on hwehwe men kasa trousers nyo me te am no kasa se ya mi hye bi but oboko in a culture bi a wo hu no say oba sha trousers a enye ko sua ade bi ye den efiri ho and na men kan to me ho me baba no wo ya ne masters and so bi a tena krom ha the way na wo ya na ade no anka or yeah then and end up in some miniature job bia and a chrome hano so men kasa dwuma wo ye nanyo but wo hwe wo na so obetimi akọ school why do you sit say obetine fie say me nko school ntimi de adwuma bia meye bia because adwuma bia ye adwuma na ba se wo san akọ fie na se adwuma na chrome ha wo fa fikyire ba bia wo benya adwuma ye wo koduru fie na wa anya bia ye chrome paper kasa sene ordinary things enti wo ba ye den I'm proud of them. Obi awie computer science obi ya ne masters ba ko nsusu ya law. Omo ankofi anka we nyina no I wouldn't get it. Enka minya. Wahu, but ankwala ne bi nso wo hono ma odi omu kofia especially a man no. Minnim obi a ode ne ba kofia the girl was out of the way. A man ma fefa no rough. I just a be maybe amfre no.
Wow.
Wow. So it's not about how good parents you are, but akwala nanka so no, and you may be a one mo so no. I didn't eka ho. And to say me question ya me bisa ne say. Akwala we no yanya tete no abrochire ha ama na ginsem. The boy is out of the way. Just wajinsem. Because said your papa ne kasa no, this is not the first time all J bibisa every ni ho. Akwala ne e behavior bi a oye no. O si da bi a wo mo wo ani aye dan, ni etwa wo mo, na ye yam hyehye ya ni edi wachi. And if the child's behavior is like this, is it wrong for the man to call the police for him? Say ya de never call remand dibi kakra. No akoshe nyansa e ye boni ana because as a me no when I was listening to this and I said mama ne kasa na makoma ekra ya me ya it looks as if the woman is not helping the man to change the boy's life as a mama no pampa akola no ebi kura ya me wo kuna kan asama kira wo ba na ugina wo na anya wo de no oya ya no atwe ho nwa na akola no ho no wo so de adwemfoforo bi aye den akwahye akola ni tirim enti na akwala no ne papa o hokra na osere no because ne mama supporting enti in this wise no da I want you to come in now woman ye who say wrong na I would have wanted the mother to answer this question. So as a mother wo ba kokwan we so na say wo is it wrong anya prison one night and e bi kwase sapa o enti da meja ya ma no adma ya insight kakra
kakra meka ne se atiefo a motie nyina mesra sa mo modern na mo invite amam formula platform yi so na mo nhye na yentimi nya disuan hunu kase pa bi se ya bru kire ha ya ba ne ya daache ene ye ma se ye ma ebeye akromfo ebi wura kuo bi mu a enya e de how ene bebre yen die di nkan investigation na omo beye abusa akra no awo ne akra no oho na baby bebre ne ya na metima ka se fie problem ya na ye wo abusu fa se family mu no fa kase ne ta gina emma no so visa wunya tema ma akra bible say kamia ba na se ya bofra no please let me endorse something in English for those listening from US also. My sister, you are welcome. There is a certain issue that we are debating on the platform with my sister also in the Lord. That is a reverend also. She is prophetess. She has so many gifts in the Lord, and also UK. And she is gospel queen. You know, as you can see her now. We are debating how we can control our children from street life that cause so many crimes, because there is a child which their parents has found out knife and marks, which is very dangerous, and we are debating how can we put these children in order. Now the first point is the child is already at the wrong hand. The child is already at wrong hand. So how can we help this child? Because the father wants to call police to come and take action on the issue, because when danger arises, the father will be involved. If the child is not at 18 years age, the father must go to prison on behalf of the child. That is the traditional law. And now the father wants to call, and the mother is insisting that he cannot allow the baby to go to a prison. But I don't think this will take a child to the prison. Police people also are human beings. They think wisely. They will also consider how the father has been compromised in such kind of terrorist relationship, because this is related to terrorist relationship, because you cannot have knife, dangerous knife, and also marks. And here is where we are debating. Sometimes we're debating also in Ghana language, that is tree. So I thank you guys have been on the platform. Now our case is we are thinking, how can we go on? The Queen Mother, Gospel Queen, is asking. The child is already in the issue. So how can we help this child? Or is it wrong for the father to call police? The best thing is the father to call police and talk with the police, and police will come and take the things at hand. Number one, I suspect this child has been involved with terrorist relationship or terrorist group. When you talk of terrorist group, there are so many group of terrorists that mostly join, involve or recruit children from Europe here, because I have, to my experience or to my information, I have got to understand that most of the children that have been killing in war front, look at this, are the marks and the knife that they found in the bag of this child. And how did he get it? He said his friends. And if that is your friends, who are those friends? And we cannot allow you. He said he will be calling his friends. Okay, why are you telling your father you will be calling the friends? Mean they are criminals that they can come and take action on the parents. So now we are thinking of this, and the best thing is the father should call police, number one, and they should come and control the child from the house and know where did he get this relationship or whom did he contact. Because if any criminal suspect or terrorist suspect come, the father will be in strong danger or serious danger. Now they should call. That is my first point. Secondly is the child, this signal to terrorist relationship. Therefore, the child have been involved with terrorist relationship or occult society. Therefore, this baby or this child belongs to an occult society, which cause so many crimes, serious crimes, at somewhere that people cannot find them anyhow, because there are so many crimes that happen and police take it difficult to find out who is responsible. And so I think we have to be very, very careful with our children and look at this kind of things and find means. The solution is the father and the mother should adopt the child again. This is my point. The father and the mother should, try to adopt the child again. They should consider it that the child have just come from somewhere. They may parents say, ɛwɔ sɛ awofoɔ no ɛfrɛ polisifoɔ no ɔmo bɛhwehwɛ akora ne nsɛm mu na deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu oh my sister, God bless you, woman of God, you are welcome. My sister Theophilus, God bless you. Now what my case is this, you my dear me pattern says I'm afraid police for near far crowd. Now among koyana she say obehwehwe mu apɛ di pakru visa crowd or den ho akowura nkrofo a yedi bɔne wo krom ɛna wakɔwura ɔden ho akowura saa nkrofo nso a ɛnam nnuro su kunkum nipa de mmogya yɛ nneɛma a ɛmfata saa nkrofo no di ewu kura sɛ terrorist ɛno nti de metima aka ne sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ papa no ɔmo fa akra ne sɛ ɔmo nua wabɛt no ɔmo abɛtena no ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ ɛne akra ne nante. The best way is adopt the child, beginning to walk with the child. Prophet Collins at Ghana, God bless you. You are welcome. God bless you. I see you. And Martha also, you are all welcome. Those on platform and my sister Janet from UK, from US, you are all welcome in the name of the Lord. We are treating some issue about a child whose parents found out a serious weapon with marks, and we are treating. How can we help our children out of this issue? Look at it. They found this at the back of a student who have marks, not only serious knife. This kind of knife is not being selling anyhow. This knife specifically ordered. They order it and then they share it according to the group. This sign that you are seeing is not common knife. If you can get the picture clear, there is crown, there is mark, trademark on it. It belongs to society. Every knife, according to the design and the mark that behind it, show the kind of group that they use. So don't just look at it as it's just normal knife. No. Anybody that wants to look at it very clear, also at WhatsApp, when you contact me, I will send because my sister have sent it to me. It have mark, and every knife, every weapon have the group that form it and create it. This is not common knife. Let me tell you how military use this one. There is a sources that we use to make poisonous knife. If somebody have heard about poisonous knife, when it touch you for even a second, you will die because they prepare it with snakes. Somebody taught me, but I didn't want to learn it, which is Libya. I meet an army officer who taught me about poisonous knife. He don't use gun at home. He can use this gun, this knife, to kill you like gun. It doesn't matter the distance. So from there, I'm afraid of military. This man don't use gun. He have go to war 3 times, Chad, Egypt, and other country with Libya, one of Libya army officer. And he taught me of this type of knife. It's not common knife. Sometimes they should be very, very careful on this knife because if they have prepared it with 8 poison sources, when it just touch you small, it's like snake have bite you. And they use poisonous, different kind of snakes and some sources to do it. I'm telling you the secret behind this kind of knife. When you see it with somebody, don't try to fight because the person know what, how powerful is it. And so the father have to try his best to cooperate with this child by means of having good relationship, beginning to go out with this child, number one. You have to start to work with this child, going out with the child, taking the child as friend. The mother should know, she will learn how to control the mouth and matter of the children. Now, as I'm here with my children, if they do anything, I punish them. And the mother never called them and say, if the mother, he will be calling me. If I did it so much, he called me and said, Daddy, please, this thing is going too much. Please try to know how you control your heart with the children. He talked to me in a nice way that I will also know how to go on. And after then, he go to the mother was doing right thing, but at the wrong action. After Mama Esther would take that child and say, look, you know why that beat you? He tell the child what the wrong or what you don't have to do. So that next time I will not do that to that child because if he didn't do that, I will also have done this. So the child would take sense out of mistake that he did. But most of the women, they quickly break out on the issue and beginning to talk what they want and beginning to comfort the children. When you are doing that, you are pampering your child.
That way they mean Chawano. She made a mention that in front of the child that oh, if you call the police, he hasn't used the knife to kill yet. So does this mother want the boy to use a knife to kill somebody before the police can come in?
That is what I was saying. That is wrong action.
There is a big pothole in the street, And now everyone has seen the pothole. They will drive there and then they will skate off. They will drive and they will skate past it. And then someone who doesn't know will drive there one day and fall in this pothole. The car will somersault. And how many people are going to die? This is something similar that killed this innocent thing. To destroy somebody's life before we pay attention to him. You see what I mean?
Hello? You get me? Do you hear me?
Me mommy patient to say the father should call the police for intervention. Mommy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Sister Guras, I mean, papa and the police, they offer, and yes, the child is trying to intimidate the family by saying, I will call my friends. And there are some people if this child belongs to a wrong or criminal societies, it can be even white person that can go and kill the man so that they will not suspect on this issue. They should call police. That is
they can follow the man and kill him.
It can be.
They can follow him. The thing has gone so like now we have got it. It's gone viral. We have seen the sign on it, and the police might get that knife and they will understand the sign that is on the knife, and they know that once they get the knives, they will go after them. So you, the one who is playing the witness, you are the one who is going to be their target now. And this boy, after they've killed your father, that is when the devil who is using you will depart from you. And you come to your senses and know, I've killed my father, and it's late.
Yeah, and it's late, and the father is already done. Already died.
And it's late.
It's late.
So are we waiting
have already
for this to happen? Is that what the mother wants to happen? That this child will connive with their friends, and then after that, they will destroy his father's life before this woman will know that, okay, now my son has used the knife to kill, so we can arrest him.
Now, my best idea is this: they have to call the police so that the police can intervene. Number one. Number two, I say it again. Many people don't have relationship with their children because some people, they wake up early in the morning, they come back late night, and they never even know anything about their children. We have to be careful of the money we are looking for, or else this kind of system is bringing big damage in the family. Because there are many children, they don't have relationship with their parents. So we have to be very careful on this kind of issue. When they get the knife, they can trace which society or organization that they can find out. Then they will know how to control the child. Number one. Number two, if there is ways and means to go, let him say, holidays with this child to Ghana, they must also try their best. But they have to be very careful. Don't allow this child to cooperate with guys at home. Because this kind of awkward societies is Africa that they are free. So they just do it and create make it as fans. No. They have to be very careful. They have to call police, number one. If they talk to police also, they are human beings. They have means to, control issues in the family. Not that they are just police, because it's not Africa that police can call somebody and just begin to beat. No. Here they will find means. There are some police, they can talk to this child to know how dangerous is it. They also advise. So I think they have to call police. Number one, the father must become friend to this boy. That is the option, first option. That is the first option. He must become friend to this boy. Go out with the boy. Don't allow the boy to go anyhow. Go out with the boy. Number two, they have to go church. They have to go together with the child. They have to go to church together. They have to learn. They have to pray together. All these activities is not happening at home. They don't pray. They don't share the word of God. They don't go to church. They do whatever they want to do and leave the child alone. So please, those who have children like this, I'm advising you, beginning to become friends to your children. Try to know, there are some people, I don't know, if you know how to occupy relationship, I don't know if people have idea on that. You have to try to occupy the relationship of the child. That should be one of the strategies to change children or change family. If somebody is in your family or is in the church, and the person, you have means to get the person, the first thing to change someone is to occupy the person with a relationship. Here is where many women capture men, but many women don't know. Many men don't know. How do we occupy one life? Become best friend, going everywhere you are going, whether it's necessary or unnecessary. Go together with this child and see how the child will begin to tell the child a history. A history. Take the child to home and let this child go and learn different culture. If you take this child home, then go and leave him to go and drink with friends. Our coming Europe is not for drinking and smoking. We must take this child to people that we can share good idea. And then many children have come from abroad to Africa, and when they go home, they change because when they see the differences, it's very, very clear. So I'm advising that, number one, they should call police. Number two, they have to cooperate with police because tolerance relationship bring huge of amount. And if they give this child huge of amount, next thing is I'm going out from home because you don't let me live the way I comforted. And then they will be giving big amount to this child. But when he fall in victim and die, they will withdraw the money, which will benefit nobody. Number two, occult society also are one of the so many occult societies in Europe here. And that they convince children and give them bold because they meet big and strong people over there that they know that this person belongs behind us, this person behind us. And when trouble comes, it's not sure that they will save you because they are protecting their relationship. Number three, those who children are using phone. Monitor the kind of website that your child belongs to because there are occult websites that children get connected to and they promote so many children to high rank as an army officers, which you don't know. Because there are so many children that belongs to an occult website. They call them through games when they play games. Somebody called me when he hear me preaching. He thought I'm just ordinary person. He called me right from office, and when I received it by camera system, I saw he's sitting at office, big office with different kind of crowns that they have put in there, and I was looking at him, and then when he looked at my face, he just off the camera and make sure he off his line. So please, we need to do something about it by means of our mothers are on children in time of dangerous. Please don't interrupt in a way that the child will be strong. That should we send our child to prison? Should he go and kill somebody? Number one, to get
there
trouble
is
with
someone calling me.
when police come to
Taristan, please stop calling me because you can see I'm online and I'm having a program. If you share anything, please don't call me. Just call me and I will call you from here. Don't call me.
So, sister,
Obi na disturb me wa or frefre me phone no or messenger. Let me try to warn this person.
Anything, baby, I make a question is a mesremo. And man, Momo modern summon and crown, binya ayonko fa wufi. Say, parents, a papa no kwa eduma kra, muntimin cranny ninkomo, muntimin woman kwayan crown faso, and related microphone ben woman related womo. Dear no more ye, dear dinner ya or more ye, and crown website ben womo associate with. Mon such and crown who dear no one crown them, dear no one crown and pass the pictures ben, and uncrown any jihon. Obi ho a wo fia na wo bade some kind of awkward picture below the abe bonnet na wo hwe me hunhunu ankra bibri hunhunu ankra ne bibri abre bi omo be hide from dark behind the shadow bibri am do omo ho besie ba bia ntin me hunhunu ankra no omo ye bibia ye ne omo mfa ni agro ne ye hunhunu adekode a omo ye picture bi on mom de ba busasa ase kire ne san winnim picture kro no a pese de sitie wo internet ana google na kohwehwe sa neman ubehunu society kra ne de no ho awuram fise nkra bibri school mu ene wo mko contaminate spain ha ya website system ekumu nkra be 8 e wo brono a mete so Barcelona ha kopim se police fo hunu doctor fo e fa no out kwan nkra na fa so wuo no e ye shock and a police for a try abesha akra no computer and mobile we use ehunu say akra no adjoining some occult society bina there is serious behind their spiritual relationship. So the children could not resist or maintain themselves in the fear of that ghost or that spirit. So they die. From there, they check the website and trace this organization and ask them to leave immediately from the zone. Because they have bring a criminal or they have bring murdering into the society because they contaminate with the children and these children have died. So we have to learn how to go on our children. We don't have to lead them to live the way they want. It's not right. And you can see jam of frano, more me no mo PBA. Shakrano mo baso, website ben woko. Share computers, website ben woko. The chile ko say relationship ben wo. Akrano messenger share the questions are yes sending no. Ubi beka say mo esa na mo sabotage nkrano, ene ne man krano say. Se wohunu bibi wa akrano ho ama obumfu ni di na tempepepepe bebre nkrano ba no so anom do mo hu sie sum. Etu hu bibi wa akra no se okwa Europe wa system ni different. Akra no hu nema bi na enya find advisor, find means to talk to their children. And the best thing to advise your children is to become friends to them. Talk with them, share idea with them, pray with them, share the word of God with them. When these children involved of this kind of activities, they will not hide. Do you ask your children what did them dream? You want crab be sister omo vampire yeah so no omo ba bi a obo vampire to me say akra no wo relationship bi a emwa but den say obeka kire ni pakron say akra no relationship no enye because obebo ne baba yi nti manti ama so for current mi enka emintasem entire ni pa because oba bi a okeka na ha me kwa emu meti odifo we de wo di free me so say me ba ye bayifo enso so na akra no nye say bayi na wo de ye de akra no honhom a eso akra no eso se ne bayi. Sister honhom nkra ni bi ho mo da nkrofo ba mo dem me hu bi da onye se nkra ni bi ho mo da at the age of 25 to 30 the kind of spirit here or the kind of Marian spirit, the kind of India spirit, the kind of Asia spirit and China spirit, what different kind of organizations are appear or meet them. Sister, but because I'm man of God from my childhood, so I rebuke them to quit out from my way. If I'm giving testimony of refusing spiritual, relationship, you will not believe. You will tell me it's lie, but it's truth. There are decent children, and these decent children always have problems with the spiritual issues. What is a bosom afa sebitu ni bada? And this is akra. So who say bosom afa akra? Okosha akra na areho. Ubetime hu abaya pesi bi munyamfo bi a bosom afa no sister hu a na abusua no prese omobeji na okra obe support say no akra de wontimi nkom. And it is a wawo na akra no hwa akra no na nhwa bompaye nipa san na bompaye ma wo mma. Nipa san ena do omo ye funu to ho. Eya akwanchine man kra no say nkra no bede won ho. There are so many children that when demons overtake them, if I'm telling you spiritual touches, you will not believe. Because if the child beginning to tormented by demons, it's hardly so baby and wakrakas and mommy, yeah, be me them because when they give the child one touch. So Sanema we a bit me free, cry a bit me free, a bit me free organization our team. The environment local team be unnecessary be cran fina matino ho aye spiritual shrine why a shrine be that na mako han na muti munim ma mom paye mo nkwa sorry problem sister me kasa bebre dia na nso so me sremo o man na ya betrem no o mo man na ya betrem no ye nyese bibia ni ho abrofo abosom no eye books and if ye wo fie bebre we Europe ha manfo ntimi han hotel bebre ha manfo ntimi nkoda ho. Because niema ubehu ofie ho no sister won kan bibia wa na obetu de bia nipa ba na omutu nipa ba na omutu fie na nyase bia chese ukuwuram na wo trafie ho a books ni practices a akọ ho moja ye hwiagu spirit a ayusu fie no for some years a oba be trafie no me sister wo hia obi ani nsem odin was omu on pai bo nso ye mark gu fie ho akra ne tewa na bibia pie ni awo ne no waka ye be ni se ye be bo no ye be ni se na akra na wa ye lemti mesremo so no batifie na akra no waye moamoa waye moamoa wontimi nkasa wotwetwa nani ate hu bi wa akra no so a yenhwe bibi mpenye mankra no amfa nkra na nwura mpai bom ni nyamesumu a nkra bibre sister omo sina bayifo tumi a edi omu nya no omu ntimi mi oma no nka because ya ha nya Africa na wakobo so no so na abosoma ka atwa na asofo abi o keka bibia ye se mu de bibia so tete no no mo de abosom di etie ne yeko nipa sen na abusa omo akompa ebo ana omo abom pa ye abusa nyame se me bai ne hyebre ne sen yem protected. We have to learn to protect the star of our children. Mr. Momo am lie mo share na mo invite nkrofo program we be sen ye because the who here sister.
For the benefit of those who have just joined, I want to play this audio again. I will just continue.
They will go and take it from the police. They will go and take it from the police. Group now are joining on. You will see yourself. So what are you keeping this knife for? What are you keeping those things for? What are you keeping those things for?
Daniel, Mawadam for the magic. Mawadam for the magic.
Now, Madam for the magic. I can just take it to the police.
Okay. You are allowed to have stick in your house.
Okay.
You are allowed to have stick in your house.
Okay.
Your house. Yeah, that was school bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will just go and give it to the police that my son is keeping this thing.
Because
so I don't want this.
Okay, my from. No, I don't from you. Problem with sound.
My son doesn't have to keep this thing. No.
Oh, I know your problem. Okay, get him to the I ain't going to fear now. Can I address mommy? Okay, sure. Okay. No, they don't find my driving on her. I can't tell you, I can't tell Papa, so I didn't say. But own by this time now. Okay, my name is driving. Only phone, me fan.
Oh, sister, patience. Parents are supposed to be intercessors for their children and family so thy kingdom come. Hallelujah. Mommy, God bless you.
Amen.
Annie Grant Manny said the police should be notified. Any Padudwana I can say the police should be notified. And I think that is the best thing that this man should do. As Sabra no kura who se kaina kolani started so misbehaving. No. That is the very point and then for police. Kakolani argue no nebi abana hoso na police for now.
Yeah, that should be the best way.
That is what he should have done. Akolana wani ni yini ade no but our abadayan so sign and a banner who say if you put it now, you can't tame the boy. He keeps bringing in all kinds of problems to the house.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time.
It is a one for 1 year mutun anka say where they may you many. Nandi amode baya no more than aqua, nine wakusuye nyansa. He is going to do worse things. He's going to do worse things.
The big problem, because you say I can't bet me lose in life just because of that, because a group, they can kill the child.
Because you were not able to keep our secrets. You were not able to keep our secrets. And if you are not able to keep our secret, then we will kill you.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Because answer the police, wow, answer police and be involved. Now because you are the prime witness.
Yeah.
Upon the questions that they will ask you, and when they lead you to find where these people's hideout is.
Yeah.
Well, it is a the father's life is at risk. The boy's life is at risk.
And the whole family cannot be in danger just because of what the boy is just involved.
And when you continue listening to the video, this boy has a social worker, which means he has been assigned to a social worker. Assigned behavior and tea. Wow. So do baby no say I'm going to call the social worker to come and take him out of this house and put him in another house. Which means we cannot control the boy. It is said that we are fed up with protecting him. Home, baby. No, uncle. Look at the knives, Okita. And when children are taken to the homes, their life become even worse. Because the entity they walk home, oh my mate, I was say my yambo. Or Tiawa, yes, my one tian, and Tinia Kofa Wabahano. It is our mamma no papa, or Motiana when I mean, I'm met him. And you won't necrobam one and what's in. So they become worse. Yes, Sister Janet. She says this is very sad situation. The boy needs help. And now the police should be notified. He needs help. And yes, be a me banny one to know. Na me be bra one so. Na me kata one so.
Mama, Miss Offred.
Men friend that. So this boy needs help. We are
Atta Junior, so friend, Captain and Sammy or lie. Miss Rowe. Our friends now.
Daddy, internet.
So on stop one more friend.
Say
me nim se or share program now because or the car or France or the car France or back to Spain me nim ade a
okay.
I know different me so among friend one the na me person me can say listen, there is an exploitation against especially blacks in throughout the world. The purpose of assistante means to control the system of exploitation. When we talk of exploitation, is to damage people's future and destroy their destiny. Is to take in every hit of protection from a certain kind of people, which money have been set because it's a matter of social business to bring people life to nothing. Look, this kind of social assistants, they are not there to help children. Let me give you evidence and go and find out. Many children go to social assistants' hands when they are virgin and they are now prostitutes.
So you can know your back
social care. Okay, those children that we take them to care, what is an social help. Many of them went to care help or caretaker where they were virgin. They finally become prostitutes. Instead of social care director should be taken to court and charged while the children were not controlled, proper care was not taken. So the social care means taking the children from the hand of the parents, set them at the street way of life. That is the social care. No social care will take your child and train the child.
You are saying that the parents are not bringing him up properly.
Yeah.
So if you are taking them to care, that means you are going to give them proper
care.
But eventually, they become worse.
They become victims.
You can't do anything with them. I know of a girl who went into social care, and what happened? She was just arguing with the parents. Now, like you are saying, when she left home, she was a virgin. Now she's not a virgin anymore. How many abortions has she done?
And what is the social care?
She's a mother, a single parent. She got pregnant with someone, and the boy said, I'm not going to marry you. Now she's living alone. She's not working, and her life is hell. The mother's issue was just that the girl was arguing with her. But you took this child away, and you've even made their life worse.
So I want to notify people, social care is an exploitation. Social assistance is an exploitation. Those kind of all these things is a special arrangement have been made in every part of the world to make sure to destroy people's destiny and make sure to keep people in darkness. It is not there. How many white people the children are training in social care? How many presidents have been training under social care?
If you take 100 people, you will get about 90% of blacks and then 10% of whites.
Even they are not Europeans.
Those who are not white are
They are
more
even not
than
Europeans,
those
mostly. They are not even Europeans.
Akwala German no Italy and I do because 99 no Italian language.
Okay.
It's
Or
not
Dutch
English.
also. I don't know.
So and to baby yadi akwala no free ba place like Italy minima akwala or we graduation ewo Italia. Na juma awaye no mini job because you are not allowed to contend with the Italians, the white Italians. And to Mama was Italy for they should tell me I'm lying. Ubabe we school Italy, Obaka PhD doctor, medical doctor, but he will never be allowed to practice.
That is one of the issues.
What Italy and now wherever you were at the UK. One thing about UK no and they say people can do whatever they want. That is the one good thing about this place. We are tuntuma yankasa we are tuntumunti yama onya doctor. Yankasa we are tuntumunti yama onya nurse. Yankasa we are tuntumunti. And there's a lot of avenues for this boy to maneuver. And to add the inti and away in action. Wababeya kubolu. Sister Janessa, as Ghanaian parents, we should be able to take care of our children and help them to know Jesus Christ. She's written more, but I can't read the rest. You know?
that is the first thing.
We should not even as Ghanaian parents, as people who know Christ. If you believe in Christ, pray for your children. Pray with your children. Educate them. Like Daddy said, bring them closer. There was one on when I looked at the YouTube, a guy made a comment there and he said, look at how the daddy is shouting. He shouldn't shout that way on the boy. He should calm down. I know that the situation is making the daddy to shout.
And he had right to shout because he cannot be cowell at home.
Yeah. Sometimes when you shout on these children, you are showing them the way out. Sometimes we need to calm down with them. The boy, if the daddy has called him when he got the knife or when he does wrong things and called him inside and sat with him and talked to him, have a relationship with him. Let him know the disadvantages of holding the knife. Then shouting for everyone to hear, blah, blah, blah. But I think looking at the way the daddy is also talking, this boy has gotten out of hands.
He was talking. He was desperate. He don't know what to do with the boy.
Yeah,
that was the cause.
His cup is full. So protecting him and talking to him in private and everything has come to a halt. The daddy cannot control him anymore.
Look,
I'm sure this was recorded. This very video or audio was recorded by the daddy. You know, things are happening. The case is
very terrible.
The dad is too frustrated and fed up. Thank you, Jane. He's fed up. How can a child who we are doing everything for, we are trying our best for, maybe you will look back and you will think of, look at my family, where my background, and then I get the chance to come abroad and I give birth to my children. I want the best for my children because I know where I come from. And then children will go and get friends and all kinds of things. And then all these things will start. They won't listen to you. They won't do anything. But like Daddy is saying, no matter what, the first thing we are trying to do is to make our children our friends. Stop wasting ample time on the phone, talking to people outside instead of talking to your children.
We don't have a relationship with them.
With somebody, you talk and talk and talk and talk. Your child will even be asking you a question. You can't put the phone down and answer them.
That is one of the big mistakes we have been doing.
You can't even put the phone down and simple question, ma'am, I want you to help me with my homework. Okay, you go and put it down when I finish. By the time you finish with your long essay talking,
you'll be shouting, oh, don't worry me.
Don't worry
You'll be
me.
shouting.
You shout at them, you push them. And if you are doing all this, like a girl who is of age, friends are telling her, I have a lady who is telling me she's going to hospital and waiting on the Lord to get her husband and get married. She went to hospital and now doctors are advising her, you haven't had sex for a long time. So because she was married and she divorced. And since then, she sat and she doesn't want any man to disturb her unless you are ready for marriage. And now the doctors are advising her to go and have sex because she hasn't had sex for a long time. That is why she's going through all those problems. A teenager gets to an age that friends will start telling her, hey, if you don't go and have sex, you are going to be mad. You are going to be like a fool. You are going to behave abnormally. Mother, where are you? What are you saying to your child? This is what your child's friend is telling her. That if she doesn't have sex, she's going to go bonkers. So what are you telling your child? What are you going to use to diffuse what the friend has put into her head?
I put in the mind.
Yes. Somebody might have introduced this boy to the people who gave him the knife. How did he get to know them?
Through introduction. That is evil introduction.
Yeah. Do you know your friends, your children's friends, like Daddy is saying? The friends of your children. Do you know them?
No, we never asked.
Hours on end. 12 hours to do a night shift. 12 hours to do a day shift. Whatever our children are doing. I applauded a lady who stopped work because she had a broken home and now the children were taking advantage. As soon as she goes to work, the children will call, Mom, our friend said we should come. So, Mom, we are leaving. We are going to friend so and so's house. By the time she realized, today, this one is sleeping with her child. The next one, this one is in that room. Another time, this one is in that area. She realized what? After this divorce, is this what I'm going to get? I will never allow it. She stopped work just to monitor her children because they are her future. If you look at the kind of caliber of children you have, that is where you can decide your lifestyle. But we do our lifestyle at the detriment of our children. Or pechini or penam for some. That's our yeah. You should know how to live with such a child. And it's especially because the woman boy juma akwala no here foot obi another for no beko.
Yeah, pesca.
And there be answer fear why free. And to fear now who feel so juma no waja wo ma wo no. E honum na a playground.
So chance ya da ho. Chance ya da ho.
Besha krano ideas ya wa kwala aniti no krano ye shisha no wo fie ho wonim.
So what adwuma
but when you know all these things are happening in your own under your own roof.
Obi tini ka mu na wa so WhatsApp obe kasa telephone so sam pana twinti fi ho kra wonsi ho that dey kwa adwuma mind so na akwatra baabi so unti obi timi tra yi ne ka mu e chat good 4 hours e me ye extra obi nso akwhye ba ma bi dem daddy yese me nya adwuma kanti na me ma ye nkra no na wote baabi e ye mmema samti de problem ne ba ko ba number 1 adwuma esikani bre no edi ku ye ho no number 1 e ka ho number 2 mpra twensem se bema wusi so na wo yere na wo ye ma asem a tin so be cooperative with family because all funny means to escape.
Yeah.
Align because your hours to spend you have to go to work.
It's not only the men. Or baby so wa da wa wari so na no so twempena.
Ene yesa eja ho de obi be se ye be kasa me bom ya na me kasa ye se me bom ma chi bebre na problem ni se fie na ho oden.
Gone are the days where it was only men who were adulterous. Gone are the days where men were being adulterous and women were being pious. This time,
the
women even do it more. Oba weja ni kunu ababete fi Ghana abetena brochire ni kunu wa Ghana wa wale wa brochire ni kunu so te Ghana Imagine say, who buy no more, who are Bama Wadawachi, who could do Ghana and so, who are Bama Wadawachi.
And they say I trust Sodom and Gomorrah.
Wow, it is our way, and the back one in China, Colana himself the Papa wa Ghana. Obeshana Bama be a no better with China. Obama better respect Ben Acolano Benyamau.
Obenyamau. Respect Ben. Anything in your parent no say our dear more nyadwene baako. No month me and transiam praning crana. Abrofia is in abrofo no omomane prane. Omo prane ma omo mano ubeko school we ho adwuma we na obetimi aye ohunti omo assistant crano they help the children to think of future, but we never talk with our children. We don't know what the children wants to do, and we are not ready to help them because we need money, and the money is destroying our home. We spend a lot of time with friends. There are some men, they cooperate with their friends, not even with wife and family. No, they cooperate with friends. They go out.
They will take the advice of their friends more than the home, and which is very
whatever
true.
You are doing at the street, your child may know it 100%, but you think he don't know. You don't know where your friend, the child of your friend, is linking up to. So we have to be very, very careful. The way, please, if somebody wants to call and come in so that you can also chip in.
Yeah, if you want me to call you, you just write call me and I will call you, or you can call on my WhatsApp. Save the number and call 07455916033.
Can you repeat
074. Okay, if you are calling from outside, I'll add the code. It's +44 74 55 91 6033. I've sent it on the post. If you want me to call you on this program, you can say call me and I will call you to share your ideas. Yeah. And if you want to call on my WhatsApp to take part in this, you are more than welcome to call my WhatsApp, and then same way I will call you. Let's listen to that.
It's very, very important. And in Timesremo, Yesubaya Yetifieno, and na ten and crown a Dutch. If you say your parent be broha and crab be broha, many coconia crow be shian and say, Nami advice no. No, one day were free the parent and say, and there was so almost condodo. Or Tihona parent no air qua, what Nanin yes, I know, and on my message one no, then be beer or my Rebecca, or better as a tea. I can't see freedom crab, no papa free fiano papa o'clock, no a bedroom fear bear 9 o'clock. Or Baba bedroom
because
oh, now, or papa so jay a Jumanoa, as a winya time, because drew baby or papa as a wintimi or papa near grass, and you drew baby or papa who said no, a crown in a relationship with you could dinner for points, because no, I started no George Usha. The papa ni jay a Jumana, and or best started a Juma at least, or Kobe 8 or baby drew 2. Now 24 hours beyond and Tokataso. And you was a 1 day and 20, or Kohan die, I'm a papa de Ahometia compared Juma with Rufu Frosso. Sabi a weekend or baby fee. Also, just also the obey be a mamma say, and yet 1 2 na mamma no 1 2 mamma did not and be a my papa baby until 1 day. I can't your mamma say, do mammy peso and yeman we as if you obey a dear back open 20 minutes or no mammy intimate to a cohind dine watching. On to many boy and a casana may recraho. And talk out just a be your papa baby or mammy becas at home. Just a be and one more or no bay, and Timamma no woman didn't talk. Hey. Was you to know mammy since what did feeling crab and white tide of the honest person will be free minding. You want a back of pet or mammy so on would be. Muntian more better, which I mean would be no. BBC are not as a waha crown, or so near down for Oninia or mammy on there on pepper beer view. Ya want a back of pet. When you be a link or near be honest on life no on penny pen. In nature and also on penny pen, beach near the
a very good child, or
share but in 24 hours, no mamma no. Also, one pet nipem he into intimation carbon 20 a month, only peace of mind to a cohind dine. No,
young Papa Atiko, I will try to get him back in. If you want me to call you, please say call me, and I will give you a call for you to take part in this program. Young Tie and Jumba and yem fantua yem program na so nyame enshira mo papa. God bless you for all your time, and then I hope my daddy is back on, so I will call him and then we will continue with the program. God bless you. We need to
There is none like you. There is none that we can compare to you. Lift your voice, somebody. Lift your voice. Lift your voice.
Okay, daddy is back, so I will get him back in.
We're not here to sing the next song, but we want to lift up worship unto him. We want to lift up praise unto him. Let the praise of God rise up in the room tonight. Let the praise of God rise up. Let it rise, let it rise, let it rise.
Hello.
Bless the Lord.
Yeah, sorry, but my name is Kakana at the phone to me and pa and you know Kakana yentimi so invite because you could try invite me line no I cut it off unexpectedly. I'm apologize to all the viewers. I'm sorry. That is one thing we have to do. We have to learn to apologize whenever every mistake do or happen. So I'm apologize to the viewers. Sorry for inconvenience.
Oh, my soul, and all that is within me, and all everything within, bless his holy name. Somebody, you want to lift your voice in the house tonight one more time. Come on, everybody.
Big love online. Big love, you are welcome. You are welcome from radio station.
Oh, my soul.
Williams, oh, man of God, you are all welcome. Man of God, please, we need all of you, your contribution on the issue. So please, all men of God on board, don't be worried that maybe you can just share your idea and then because this is very, very important so that we share idea. We need to solve this issue. Also, how we can help our children is very, very important. Man of God, Michael, you are welcome. You are all welcome. Please, let's do best to share the program. Nana Wisu, Prophet, we need you. So try to call. As Mama Higa also, we are expecting. Please, let's cooperate and see how we can solve it. Sister, please, I don't know if you can call Nana Wisu for me because he's waiting on the line also. But I don't know how I can call him right now.
Okay, brah. William Baden, let me try and give you a call, daddy. But William, I have to call you from this one because I don't know why I can't. Oh, no, man.
Pastor Stephen, you are welcome. Pastor Stephen, you are welcome. I'm
trying to call you, dear.
Hope of glory, you are welcome. And penny for line. So my brother Bismarck, man of God, and our UK. I hope that be a very soon Baba sliding back into Mama Higa, I know what through the Brebemuana, Wafrena, Yetimi Aye. Nana was Mr. Chance Bemuafrena, young here wants to contribute. One Apostle Stephen K. Yabua also. Ya wa mmerɛ kakra bi aka nti nka obi atumi ma n'adwene kakra next week yɛbɛsen atoa so nti
Brabadin me frau but ma line but we will hear you too. Oh no, let me use this phone instead because sir we no okasa emba out. Okay, Brabadin, I'm giving you a call, please. Da obetimi akasa, yam brother ba ko se me mfrɛ no. Hello,
Okay, and yeah.
Sister Mary. Man, kwami nua baba akupe. Man, what to say? Nyami inshra usa wabaso. Ye kasafa
Yo, and yeah.
ema enteni awofo entemu enkuta hodie. I've lost the man of God again. William Baden, please, if you are there. Hello, Bra Baden.
Hello.
Hello, sir. God bless you. Oh, hi. Nyami enshra me person come from ahana oba life, but me I don't know why. I can't see the green button on your thing to call you. Won't show aha. Enti my fro on another line. So mbacho yankasa. You can share your ideas because anyama we na ekoso no eya ahometisem pa echisa ahomete. Yeah. I will just show you here so people can see you. Amen. Thank you.
Program say educative as I said obi biara say odi radio say woni radio say the fee betumi asomdwe beba efie.
Amen.
Ya drum bia yena yetu kwan ana dodo a etu kwan to me Emma wana into kwan etimi kosho wo fa asibi etimi kosho wunia baby Emma ultimate na good training na obeto wani na abroche enkola ya ni omoti abroche de na mo abrabo ayebasa
How?
ayana eye isu ni arabo a ewo akwanti ba ede de ma no ebasa yedikan eye Eradi asem a efiri efiti ase yede ebefa enkola de mo when you asem ye no pro o say eye enchire na eye kanea ade kronti eye enchire eye kanea ehye ade ase a e preserve no
Amen.
ehye ade ase ase wa o ye aduane se de we de we ye obey de obetimi aka die
Me say, oh, ya no one fancy and start here. Who we are in Chile, what they 100, what didn't you come connect? What didn't you come connect? Guma, won't it test you know, Charlie?
The foundation until I trust them say abofra fire
On fast so and then ya papa can no. Unya when free home.
when free you know nyamisomo a engineer efitias yeja wo one thing arbitrary you failing to say the African age you know and qualify arbitrary color is quite disappointing abofra or arbitrary for this so you not dream one your mom you know to so be a
Anya some kitu.
and that mentality is so much dream to me akwala bi wa tia de na kwa sorry kwala bremu ni na no o ma be kwa so no
Otifie.
uko bisa na I say oh daddy the church is boring daddy the church is this because time on that and you need to be as much you want so you
Yes.
and the time after you person you go asem for the we are see afa wo Britain got talent we are no Esmanta abegiano if we are see a packaging new media or maybe we are ye because we as children of God or the church have nothing to motivate them, nothing to keep them under the feet of God. And in Yamisum, I had the Bakoa and Massa and we young fine shas, yet also, and you know, the mindset I will for Yakin, your papa, your mammy, or Mokutai, and Sessica. Then can't say more be Pessica, dear. But Bible cram here can say the root of all
Money.
yeah. You know, Efrisika.
Mhm.
Frisika. Yen kase me pesika ba ne broso. Ye jam kolano. Sika ni ye peti. Maame ko no jam kolano. Papa so ko no jam kolano. Ti kolano ni ayo fa. Ye ni oni any kind of relationship. Na kolano ntimi oba ni maame ni kura no so.
Osuro. Especially more mama no mo anim na ya na yete. Ah, serious.
Yeah, money conscious.
Akasa, I am say.
Who pesika now ne obenya yonkufa ufia abonti nsu ni ne beye na yonkufa.
Oh yes.
Enti nkola no ekole ugrenwa na kola bi o ase case ye ba kola kuta sekan ene why ewuye no. Obetimi apuhwe no tru media na onene papa mo ni ayonkufa. Eka se papa ni hwe no ba otumi ni omu ni nkomo. Enti akola ni trend say one is the kind we are. I'm Kusia group where you best sell like Musro.
Yeah.
If you're not count, if you're not count, no, on count, grabber, or would you ever told so?
Yes.
Says a one, yeah. You bet my life by your measurable was in Colani be a while, or my high school, and just a Musro. Well, then you'll bet you're between any papa and any man.
Aka.
Daddy, Miss Rowe, when Crawford we put the Sakaya Mamma, Babe, count. Now, crowd here. One child wants for life, pay a day. Into young for 20 years, a palame country.
You know, but Muntian said this tabono.
Yeah, so mama so well. Okay. Enjoy it.
Jai. Pacho Casa, Mr. Baden.
Pacho say, Daddy, are you going back to work again?
Oh.
Why are you asking me this question? For say, I have learned from school that robots are taking all over our jobs.
Oh.
Of course, school, I mean, I could say machines.
Yeah, Juma. I just, Juma, now, oh, on the whole wedding.
They are machines and have a family measurement in India.
Ah, you.
So, say, I don't prefer ever on the
Adiebia. Me take Romaha. Me baba or Tegana. And I make us na. Oh no, or bibi tuna says, see, I'm a no more casaya. Or back cat say, Abba phone, no more says, see, I said, first contact. Our baby advice and Sakrana. Or Cotia will be the Akura Bakuti. Wow, there should be a relationship. Now, what the Baba want to mean, Chira Baba said, you obey in a home, maybe cry when you period the crown when you mind the crumpo. I found another to be quite friend. Oh, I fed you went through where you ought to be for boyfriend, and not the baby kind.
First thing.
I'm not the baby kind. And Chechre be any woman out for nature, actually, a woman, dear woman. This would have been a very good boy, and the upbringing, good, but peer pressure. Peer pressure. Wow. And another I can say, what check a ban and now for our no moody agro. Me, my boys, my culture, so full send we all bag grown mono. Dear what they Benya, I don't want this person in my house.
That's all.
And I can say my house if it's a minimum chia renting. I'm not. Hi. Hi. Me kaisa na me may din komobi komobi ano di na me koye na ina mbisa said they asema. Now ya no can say na fufo ne ba ko a wona oye kremoni o se oye ne nwanwa say oba fie ha no me first day no di re fie ha me ka chen say you are a Muslim. I want you to know that we are Christians. So if you want to fit into this house, we want you to do your things according to a Christian way. Into Muslims, I'm not now they be here there. Just leave this house. I don't want you here. Hey, the first day I went to their house, their mother said their church, they are Christians.
Their house is church.
Yes. Wow. And to many pano akolani ni di agrono onhunu won so no. Won so dia what him. And tis one to me nya fe no waba wo bo wo mpaye a wo be kan che say why are you doing this? Let's go out.
Why are you praying?
So for one ba sha na.
Wow. Ebi no wakan. My sister ba ono my sister ba akolani nyini na. Se my sister kwani nkoto dwanim na se bia da bibi ha no na wo bompaye na honhum ni wura no na wo su a ne ba ne boss mom why are you praying and why are you crying? If you think you pray and cry, please stop.
Stop.
Because me ba dem hobby ani ha. Mommy, stop praying so that you don't cry.
Yeah, because someone will cry when he's in trouble.
Wow, I see a kolane ka sana no who said no. Me yi ni be afi me be yi mu. Enti no ankwa sorry. Edu kwasi ada bia waji overtime. Edu kwasi because overtime obenya time and a half. Ye tua ni 20 pounds wa. Sada no obenya 30 pounds per hour. Yes, ni yesika ketwa. Enti ani obekwa akoyi overtime. Enti ankwa sorry kwasi ada. Although nyamisiro woni mo bompa ye bibia akola me ka sa che na no say no me be yes adie bi wo mi mu a I'm not instilling in the child on tiasie and no started so on na kwa sorry and ne ba ne join church kwa.
Oh, very good.
And the girl is doing a lot in the church. I just say a bra join tiasie so uncle what the mommy pray good it make you cry sir nanka wa
Education. That is educational specific area education. Sana my friend. Specific area education. Evera awofo any woma ebetena
say
na what to me educating what said you also back na ye me de pa oba say
yes me kaisa me baba yi pick up awo nyina ebi wo ha na waye makeup lights no de aba to Facebook osua you can say we dey twa photo no de abaye enti ya me say eh na de sister akakakra o why yes eh they say dia wo ma kwan kra o they say dia enti ka wo ye ni say kakra ne lips or can lipstick na and I'm so ade bia wo be ye bia wo be pia bontin a enipa be comment no you should know say enye you should know say enye say wo kono bi e ka na waka wa no say na watwi wani mu say na wa ye bibi say ya you should know say the person wants to advise you but or finding it hard yeah it's the way our back no and I be mo hu say wa de we dey too much.
Yeah.
They say nipa no me ko tu ne fu ya nhwa na emom no me pa kwan bi aka said ya be yenti aya wo na se wo ma wa adwen ba ho so hu say atare ya me hye ye enye enti eni sa me hye biem ana say me nkonkoye ne yie na se nipa ne ka no anya bia efe no ne a start stigmatize o where dey woni di akwala we woni suba na wo hwese di osiesie ne ho emema sam sa so be hwekora na boy kora wo bi da
say bia na say na wo si ye wo ho nti
but the way you are carrying yourself will make people stigmatize you na no so aba beda ho na be ye we say akola we say omo a enim parents no omo be stigmatizing obi a me pesa ne ba ne be di agoro wow dabi no aduru ba bi okọ wale kora na obi ho hey wudi ni we na wokọ wale onte na sama na
we wasema ukapa eba we say yeka say specific education as a parent enyama wo mano apala esi so sas yese na mami enya adajene abof ne ba edi enti oho na ne ba no se no asase enya ne mentions na mami ni ne
oh
say one day oho and obeka chen say mommy you have to pray for me because I am having demonic attacks and mami bisa say why I say nan say me o wa na mo Jeffrey mas this is the kind of idea abofra ni but when him say attack in by
Vanessa so
say no na bleeding eba any you know to me say demonic attacks no he says we're through the time as I said come on me educating is through this time you can see this in your life. It is specific education, no? And the also yes specific education is what the man will manage a trouble, who they are, what they can do in life.
Yeah.
Who they are. They may be coming from poor background. They may be black. They may be blue. Their parents or mommy, daddy, they are not educated. But who they are and what they can do, what impact they could do in the society. We shall say imparted this into them. Emma say, to me, when you are to me, and now speaking about making effect. When outsiders are speaking to them, they will never buy the idea.
Yeah.
Because they already know who they are, what they can do, what impact they can make into their generation. And you know, that specific education, the parents should have time to do it with their children. How many people cry now? Even though I cannot read and write, but every school ban it means send anything it was school. A dear the course it was school. Subject then obumodi. Na dear pana to me. It to me na samra no or more. It to me empwa. I'm saying fat time be pray.
Wabwa pa waya.
Nyami shira.
Nyami shira pa because akola
Man of God, why are
but
man of God, you see your own castle.
Said the trend no enipa ebefa emu aba. Enipa befa mu aba.
Na ma me phone so awo phone so fani say omo enama beto ijana
obi e ka bie obi e famua obi e suamu ade fahu ebia ne say yenya chance ye de te ha ye bie mu because asem we ya man ka de da ka say say kura no spiritually no they kill these children ebia was paid.
Yeah, I see.
They didn't have any contact with the child.
Mamichu, we went to pastors Spain pastors conference, and then they bring that is comic, and they bring special news on us that we have to monitor our children on network because 8 children had died within the town, Barcelona city only. We don't know how much were the different places because through network relationship. They connect them through internet, and they listen. They join the organization or the society through network and give them information. I also have one Nigerian pastor that was looking for his children when they were playing game. He went back and looked at the screen, and when he found out that they have sent something that they are going to promote the child, when the child accepts, he should assign, and the child assign, and then they give high rank of military to a child. Then he asked the child, "What is this?" And he said, "In the game they give my." Then he said, "Can this game give you a high rank as an military?" Off the computer immediately, and he off the computer and took the computer from the hand of the child and seized also his telephone, because the child have already linked it into a certain organization, and which is an occult organization. So our phones and our children, those, I'm not saying we don't allow them to play games, but we have to monitor them. Which website are they linked to?
Of course.
Because
Of
they
course,
join
I was invited to go and speak on spiritual warfare, about deliverance. And when I was ministering, the Holy Spirit just dropped something in my mind. Like, we were looking at that instead of just going to pray and then talk about deliverance and deliver people and all, you're looking at how we bring all these things to our houses. And when I was studying on it, that was where I got to realize that these Ben 10s and Spider-Mans and all these things, the cards, they were all spiritually inclined.
Yeah, because you get connected to when you support their crowd.
Ben 10, Oba wawa ode ne ba to push chemu no wakoto wo entema ya ne wo ne ako ano na ye de to push che yitirimu na wo we da akwala ya nimu na da bia ono na akwala di ahoro.
Sister, let me help here. Okay, let me help here. Our children, so for Kazawi, we are why Yamini Kaza.
This is where I know after this topic, if Christians, we can talk about why we are failing in our responsibility. So the enemy has got a strategy to
introduce himself. Yeah,
that is it. From possessive without you knowing.
Dabi kura. Na akwala bi teacher JNA or JN cards. Akwala teacher ne so sekan say wan fa ne card na ma no obeku no. And to feel akwala at that age, to be able to do that, no. And then card no dey enko an wom.
Yeah, ne wom.
Yeah, and to major work card ama aya wo concentrating on work, wo be twam unity.
So when nimbe adekodi a wode won saka wonim ono ne nim adekodi.
So
it's
very different.
You know the way
akwala we say sane maame eye Kristo ni obema nani adafem na wode na fa Kristo mu ade na fa honhom deliver no a ya bo deliverance prayer pa gu no so de Yesu amano a you ebetimi abasa spiritual attack korao. Yeah, shut that because
he may be one of the agents. He may be one of the agents also.
It's quite be a woman, no, young man shine as a parent. Now, who will brand so abano. This is what we are going to do with your child. Make a big crowd, Baba Kupeno, no.
Yes, yeah, about preaching the young until I back on the physical. One thing I want to chip in, Kakran said. Says they say ye near be Yamamenum, no among school, no munimans and to a more 9 luminisia. Yes, ya school ye near be. It is a say no, ya wo back or say young will na say ubi best or Baba conception who I are wabisu. If you are the corner, that as what Barbara. Tio, the America back one made it to a unicef. Number one. I said, you for man to move as a young for man after Japan. They are among my doors, maybe for now, I'm chipping something in. One, our children in schools, we have to concentrate on the children program in the school. That is one of the important. Now here they celebrate which? Here they celebrate which? There are so many things that when they are celebrating, they say we are going to do celebration. I say, what is that celebration? What does it mean? I ask the children, and they go to school back and ask. My daddy said, what is the meaning? What is the activities? What are they going to do? When they come and explain to me, and I look the activities behind, I tell them, I enlighten them. This is witch, and we don't believe in witch, and we don't
Halloween.
So what we do is, I taught that there are some programs I told them they don't have to involve. If they are Christians, they don't have to involve because they are going to design them the way they want, paint them, and tell them it's not anything. They celebrate gay. Let me tell you, gay is a society. It's an spiritual occult society. I one time come and explain it to public. It's not a matter of sorry to say, it's not a matter of male and female sex issue. No. It's not a matter of same-sex issues. No, it's a matter of an spiritual, occult spiritual society which involves stars. Now, we have to let our children know those kind of programs they are involving them, that the children are doing programs. What is the meaning? So that we can enlighten them. But when they kind of say, we are going to do some program like this, school is going to do celebrating this, we don't ask them. And they just we pay it on top of it for them to go and support this kind of demonstration and do it at the street, which the children don't know. That is one of the points that children get in contact or get contaminated with this kind of things. How many people pray with their children before they sleep? We don't pray with our children. It's your time, go and sleep. It's your time, go and sleep. We'll be shouting them. We never pray with our children. We never taught our children how to pray. Your child is about 17, 18, getting to married. He don't know how to pray. And when they set up this child, at the end of the day, she will become another useless person because we didn't lay right spiritual foundation for our children. So I think we need one thing we need to help our children is we need to do best as we can to lay down specific spiritual foundation for them to know where they belong to, whom they are. It's very, very important because our children, if you don't know how to say, God, I thank you. I got contact with God at the age of, let me say, less than 5 years. I saw an angel. God spoke to me at the less than 7 years. My parent, my mother, take dream to us less than 4 years because we spoke very early. Before 3 years, we started to speaking, and people was wonder. My mother never take his dream to anyone without us. Even people taught her dream to come and ask us to explain, but we don't know what kind of talent or spiritual blessing that our children have. So we have to be very careful to search our children out to know whom they are. Children have specific uses. They are not there just to go to school. There are some children that they are spiritual agents that God have sent them to come and help us as a minister, as a prophet. Because Bible said, before you was born in the womb, I know where thee.
I knew you, yes.
And so if God knows your child as a prophet, or if Elijah, you have conceived Elijah, whom do you have to depend on? So we have to be very careful to find out whom our children are, help them to be at the right foundation by means of introducing, Christian way of life to them. But we allow them to go and practice, which we allow them to go and exercise gay, programs in their school, thinking that we are helping the children. So we have to open our eyes on our children in this aspect.
Thank you so much. Bra, come in before we round up.
Paul can send you Romans chapter 12 and the verse 2. The verse 1, I therefore beseech you, present yourself as a living sacrifice and acceptable
unto the Lord.
Don't be conformed to the things
of the world. Yeah.
Papa and Kola. What the enemy will use that wise knowledge of honor. It's me, Mame, I will phone in Kola, and to be conformal with the things of this world.
Yeah.
It's a Colano, a one brochure and the banner, saying, no, I'm going to say, I brochure life.
I had a higher brochure.
Higher Bridget, Abro Manentisa.
I had a Yantiacola. I had a Wuko social for Babaji Acolana Fusim. I had a Wuko Kantia Mamia Samuel Kai.
Say, Yanni, I can't switch out so much crown.
Sir?
Yanni, I can't switch out so much crown.
We have been conformed to the things of the society.
Of this society, yes.
Yama and Kolane believe we say it's not by the grace of God, but it's by the systems. I'm sorry, I'm umpire because I'm umpire for the the tables. Unlike gone are the days who walk Ghana, you pray before you. You have hope for the next day. But the system, no, Yama conform to the
things of the society, the world, and everywhere.
Job seekers allowance. Income support.
What if you know when you're 300 the bit to account, let you ever brought let a veggie loan.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Eddie.
You know, we don't believe the things of God, but we believe the structure because we've been conformed to the things of this world.
Yes.
It's when you
oh yes, this program now me say see I may you know me say my friend knows share your thoughts. Yes, what I'm doing is I get a lot of people sending videos and all these kind of things to my WhatsApp and all that. So we will just look at that. To say the other day, you know, we will look at that and then compare it with the word of God, and then we will advise, and then we will know what to do. And this is something new. So I'm so happy to have you anytime. Say Minya topic, and I will contact you, and then I'll tell you what we have to do, and then we will fix a date, and then we will come on. And we just take a day that we think say you're conducive for everyone. Then we will just come on, and then we will share. Until anytime, I'm more than happy to have you on the platform, because there are a lot of things. Because we have to make our preaching practical for people to understand. You say, but looking at the video now, it will open your eyes to say, hey, some man, yeah. I know a fast can some be cry, dear baby. So this is something. So wow, Papa, where do I lucky crass? I didn't know compare what school bag. So they are not compare one the school bag.
Yeah, the police phone say what about trying to the bed. Now,
I want to be a Colana, see what police phone who are the Ombayana so mobile. The Ombayana so mobile, no more Jana. Oh, my catch and said, Mamma, you who so crass and 9 for you. So, Sister Teresa, Nyamishra will be behind any penny and me who ha. Said ya me kai and one papa so my friends. I can't see you on mine, but the number tells me said there is a lot of people watching who are not on my list. Daddy Baden, God bless you. Now, me papa nimako, I don't know how to thank you. God bless you, because it was short notice.
Mamena, Minia Sophie, so as daddy, offer Yaminchla pass what me about program. So I share what because no pananka me try Minya, no pamia calls be brave, but do not know me because no program not bent, you know. That's say on what me about modern issue up. That is one of big job in the gospel. And Yaminchla later, ye bidding como ibia ochna. Why? Because
you will all be prepared to come and share. I'll always send you the topics that I'll be teaching, and if you are more than willing to join, you let me know, and then I will just showcase it. Na me shramo. O ma de mo ye bi enko so mbie mo asafo mu. Na whatever you are teaching them, they should just do it instead of just listening. Na yen so yetimi di nipa akota yensam akogina nyame animu akobu yen konta a chense wrade de ode ma yen no ebi ni o na wahwe no ho de apebe bi ama yen so yatena nyame nhyira wo bibia na on come nyame nsimu ye ene mama ba
ye mompa ye ne mfanti ana se obo amanfo nyum kakra na aba amanfo nyum because na woduma wo bon so mo hwam kakra nti amanfo betwe ati ye bompa ye. Our Lord, our God, our Father, we thank you for today. It's our prayer that Father give us right direction and give us capacity to control our family unto your kingdom. We pray for wisdom, knowledge, and power and authority spirit that Father we may be able to lead our life and the life of our family unto your glory. One thing I pray again, Father, I commit every child in our family at your mighty care. Bible says Samuel grew up in the house of an Eliah, and Samuel grew up with power, authority, knowledge, and potential according to the calling. I pray that, Father, may you touch the heart of every child in our family in the name of Jesus. I cover the starship of every child in our family by the blood of Jesus. Every agent being appointed over our children, Father, we set fire over that agent in the name of Jesus.
Father, we destroy every demonic power, anything that is rising itself higher than this anything that is disturbing this children, especially this child. Father, we bring him before you. Father, connect him wherever
every spiritual contamination unto our family over the children, Father, I break every chains over the children. I pray that anybody that has a child and the child is out of hand, Father, oh God, Father, I pray for divine touch of the child in the name of Jesus. May you visit the children. I pray that Lord God Almighty take absolute control over the children. I pray that as even we have come together and pray,
Father, we exalt
any
your
demon
name
or
for
any
everything that you
occult
do.
society or any kind of
Every
society
occultic
come out with any
Father,
attack, let the
we
fire rain on
destroy
them
them
in
and
the name
destroy
of
their
Jesus.
works in the
Bible
name
says
of
if someone will
Jesus. In
speak,
the
you speak
name
as
of
an
Jesus.
oracle of the Lord.
In
I
the name of
prophesy over
Jesus, any
every
power
family
that
that is
is
listening
taking
to us
away
today
our
that
children
I
from
pray
us,
for
Lord.
liberty. I set the
Father,
family
we
at
destroy
liberty.
their powers
Every
over them.
edit,
We
every sicknesses,
destroy their
every
powers
poverty,
over
every
them.
stubborn and
They
every
will
kind of
woman one
contamination.
share
I
you.
break it by the power in the name of Jesus. I pray
Thank
that
you,
Lord God
Jesus.
Almighty take the
Thank you,
heart of our
Jesus.
children, lead them,
Thank you,
guide them.
Jesus.
Bible said the step
Hey,
of right to
Labo
be ordered
Sekitaraba,
by God. May
Shinderi
thou, oh
Abasa.
God, order the step of our
Deliver
children.
them,
May
Lord.
you
Deliver
order the step
everyone
of
from evil.
we ourselves. May
Deliver
you order the
everyone.
step of
Deliver
every woman,
everyone,
every
Lord.
man, and every
Thank you,
children in
Jesus.
our life. That my Lord,
Thank
my
you,
God,
Jesus.
will be able, oh God, to see your divine blessings upon our life. Let your name be magnified. We give you
Yes,
glory,
Lord.
honor, and
Give you
adoration in
glory, Lord.
Jesus' mighty name.
In
Let the Son of God say,
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
God
God
bless you. And
you,
so,
Daddy.
all
God
the
bless
viewers,
you.
please, I want to beg everybody one thing. All the viewers, please. I beg you, tomorrow, everybody should be in the church.
Amen.
Whatever happened. Because some people, they say, why I didn't come to church? I have visitor yesterday. That is why I didn't come to church. Why you didn't come to church? They say, because I was washing my things. Please, I beg everybody, for Christ's sake, just do me a favor by tomorrow, be in the church. God bless you, wherever you are.
Amen.
Thank you.
God bless you, all men of God.
Bye.
God bless. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, then Yamia say adofo how far the Lord has brought us. The Yami de Yabedro. Sister Hega, Bacho Bibi Aboko. Sister Annie, God bless you. God bless all those who send their comments, those who have shared. Sister Annie, God bless you so much for all the comments. They are very, very powerful comments. And it's my prayer that say ye fear or bonifo no person or train akonya bi di besi ho no mo a ye de ye man akonya entena so. We don't want him there. And he said, "Dear mabra bo akoye biano. If there's any negative thing on our children, We pray say erade on deliver ye mano en free obonsam ensem na yen soso ye mano enya fa ho edie. Enti ye da nyame ase ewo mpempenso a ode yen aba bedri da nyame ase. Just one moment, please. One moment, please. Program we say program be a me ye se me share trending videos. Then na ye de atoto erade asam ho. Na baby say yesua de na yesua baby say ye tufo no na ye tufo. Enti se wo video bi a wo pese me use e wo me program yi so a ubetimi asende abreme me study na mahwe how better and how feasible a ebetimi de aba program na so me ye ho program apre asofo aba no mo aba betu yemfo ewo eho na yetimi aye yetimi e de aboyem bra because yesi baby obi awuo no obi na baby obi awuo no obi na enti so obi akwaye mfumsuo bi ewo baabi a na de wuwu kokoduru hono mo a wo se e hono mo na wo so wo kwa akotena it's not going to help at all. Baby obi awuo no obi na enti se wo video bi a wo pese ye de ba ye program yi so a wo betimi asende e de abreme wo me messenger ana say wo betimi asende e de abreme me number meja ewo ho meja me number ewo ye friend say page so ubetimi asende video no e de abreme and after watching it I will study it and then I will invite men of God to come and join me and then we shall all debate on it and just like we've just done after that we will pray and then bless the people. Yenim se nyame obesha ne ho animonyam ama ye de nkunim ti nyame nhyira wo. For how far he has brought us. Have a joyful and perfect week. Oh, we need a money via Robin for a shame. Yes, name with our bravo. Rather, and then see what cry and when you pay the what's it say? A best a video for Friday, the Baba. Rather, and count. Now, that the Yame at door one of men so me door. Radish round. Bye bye.